Year's resolutions for you this year?
You know, B.A., I think for me it's to constantly improve, to become a better broadcast partner. I mean, of course, we all should strive to better ourselves, whether it's as a parent, spouse, friend, sibling, or an employee. Of course, life is all about growth.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. Just 3 to shoot. Brown gets the bucket.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown working in that mid-range area. This guy knows it's got to be a part of your game.
Pass to Wembanyama. Vassell against Brown. Wembanyama, screen on Brown. Back to Wembanyama. The 3. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Holiday with the ball. Back to Tatum. Here's Brown. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Well, Doris, when he's off the court, Jaylen Brown is an outspoken advocate for education.
What I love about Jaylen, B.A., is that he's about so much more than basketball. This young man has a passion for learning. It's a very admirable cause he has tried to be outspoken for. You love the superstar level effort between the lines and outside the lines.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Holiday finds White. There's Tatum with the 3. They grab their own miss. Porzingis, soft touch off the glass.
Well, you want Kristaps Porzingis to insert himself off the rebounding aspect, go to the offensive board, and cash in.
Here's Sohan. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
Boston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And it's Tatum missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Wembanyama, defended by Porzingis. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do. He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Brown against Vassell. Brown gets the bucket.
It's important that Brown get going from here, right? This is a potential star who has to continue to improve his scoring ability.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Holiday. The floater. The shot by Sohan, no good. The Celtics with the lead. Tatum finds Brown. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Brown.
Boy, what a pass by Jaylen Brown. Probably one of his most improved areas.
Brown against Vassell. Got a piece of it. Outside Johnson. Back to Vassell. Wembanyama, screen on Brown. Vassell's shot is good.
You don't usually see that kind of confidence out of a young player, but Vassell with a nice shot.
Outside Holiday, pass to Tatum. Outside White. And here's Holiday. There's the triple. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
The Spurs have gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Timeout called, the Spurs. And this is their first time matched up with the Celtics this year.
Because they play in different conferences, these teams don't really see each other all that much. It makes it interesting here.
Right. They'll meet 2 times this year, East versus West. Let's see which team can enforce their style of play.
The Celtics making a switch here. Cornette's checked in for Porzingis. Horford comes in for Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Vassell. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game.
And it's good to see Vassell find the open man as he continues to evolve as a playmaker.
Here's Pritchard. It's a 5-point game. Going inside, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When talking about the Celtics, you'd have to say they have a unique 1-2 punch, Grant.
Yeah, I mean, think about it, B.A. To have Tatum on one wing and Brown on the other, that's a potent combination. And what a luxury for Boston. They complement each other so well.
Known as one of the most successful teams in NBA history, the Boston Celtics continue to add to their legacy, Doris.
Yeah, B.A., this is a roster that completely understands how special it is to play for this organization. They also are mindful of the weight of expectation that comes with it. Championships are their history. Championships are what is expected.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Collins with a screen on Horford. The 3 from Wembanyama. He can't hit that time. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. It's the Celtics up by 10. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Let's get you back to the action on the floor as the New Year's Eve festivities continue. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
We've got Doug McDermott, Zach Collins out there with Victor Wembanyama. Then it's Trey Jones, and it's Wesley, and it's the 2-guard spot. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. Knocks down the long J.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Now here's Jones, tightly guarded. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Boston's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. Pass to Horford. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Pritchard. 3-pointer. Horford can't hit. And Grant, you look at the longevity of Horford's career. He's done a great job reinventing himself.
You know, B.A., he added the 3 to his game once he hit 30, and that has extended his career by changing how he plays. He still can be an X factor on any given night.
Pritchard. Rebounded by the Spurs. Their next game is at FedEx Forum in Memphis for a matchup with the Grizzlies. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. And here's Collins for 3, and it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Boston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Mikhailuk. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Wesley. No made baskets yet. Wembanyama up top. And he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game. Here's Pritchard. He had 9 points in his last time out. Horford, a screen on Jones. Here's Pritchard, defended by Jones. McDermott against Tatum. From deep. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. Pass to Wembanyama. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Wembanyama's got 6 points. The Celtics have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Here's Mikhailuk. Launches it. Drains the triple.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Devin Vassell's game is more varied than he's given credit for. He said, quote, "When I first got drafted, 3-and-D was the label, but I'm more than that. I excel at all 3 levels. The people throw labels around, and it's fine with me. At the end of the day, I just try and hoop and prove people wrong." Brian?
That's all it takes. He's a man on a mission. Thanks, Allie. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Johnson, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Vassell comes in for McDermott. Branham's checked in for Wesley. And Sohan subbed in for Jones. A big group substitution here for Boston. Kristaps Porzingis, he's checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Tatum. White, he's checked in for Mikhailuk. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Pritchard. Just 2 to shoot. Johnson for 3. San Antonio again missing.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Right side, Holiday. Horford outside. Back to Holiday. Pass to Brown. Let's go with a 3. San Antonio with a rebound.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Holiday. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Branham's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Brown looking around. To the paint. Here's Porzingis. Look at KP, strong inside.
There's simply no defense for that. Porzingis, so creative, can score in so many ways.
Here's Sohan. He's scoreless. Pass to Collins. Johnson for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
They've got some ground to make up, and shooting the 3-ball more consistently like they are now should help them do it.
Brown against Vassell. Now here's Brown. The D's right on him. Outside Holiday. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
You know, one thing you got to love about Drew Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both shots.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the 3rd quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. We love...
Hey, Ernie, it's not hard to see why they're down at this point. They're not even shooting 35% from the field. They've got to come up with some new wrinkles.
All right, time to see how the Western Conference is stacking up.
Looking at San Antonio, they haven't looked intimidating thus far.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the 3rd quarter.
And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
You know, I'm not really sure what defenders can do to slow him down. He's just too skilled.
Well, perhaps the most impressive thing has been his incredible consistency. This guy is a great player who always brings a ton of energy. What a great half.
On the court right now for the Celtics. White and Brown are the 2 and the 3. Jason Tatum out there with Kristaps Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Hey, strong move, Tatum. And Grant is someone whose career spanned eras. You feel playing defense is more difficult than it was 2 decades ago?
Oh, BA, it's much more difficult, in part because the contact allowed is much more strict. Shooters can create contact and be rewarded with free throws, and the skill level on offense has truly raised. It makes it tough for the defender to really get down and play that tough-nosed defense.
Here's Sohan. Ooh, good work defensively by Holiday.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Sohan. No points yet. Outside Johnson. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio.
Boy, that makes him 0 for 3 to start the second half. Not the start you were hoping for here.
Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. There's Tatum with the 3. Tatum with another miss.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete.
Outside Holiday. Johnson against Tatum. Shoots over Johnson. Boston again missing.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Sohan, the pass to Branham. Pass to Wembanyama. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
On the wing, Tatum, covered by Johnson. Tatum passes to White. Now here's Brown from outside the arc. Downtown, Jaylen Brown.
That three-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
Here's Sohan. He's covered by Holiday. Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Vassell's got his second bucket of the night.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Outside Holiday. Pass to Porzingis. Second chance shot. Porzingis punishing inside.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Timeout called, the Spurs. A different look for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. And it's Osman in for Johnson. For San Antonio, they've gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. You know, Grant, last season for the Spurs, their worst winning percentage since 1997.
And for a franchise that's done so much winning, BA, kind of strange to see. I mean, 4 straight years missing the playoffs, but before that, 22 straight playoff appearances and 5 titles.
Brown passes to Cornette. Horford outside. Pass to Brown. The 3 is up. Collins with the rebound. San Antonio's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Now Vassell. 36 seconds left in the third quarter. San Antonio again missing. And so it's Holiday who brings up the ball for Boston. From behind the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Holiday's got 8 points.
I mean, you watch Holiday play this game. He just explodes off the screens. Very good in pick and roll.
Vassell against Brown. Now here's Vassell. He's guarded closely. Collins with a screen on Brown. Here's Vassell. The jumper from the wing off target. And so it's the Boston Celtics up 15 points as this quarter concludes. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired. Greg Popovich addressing his team. Let's hear what he had to say.
I don't think we played very smart. I know they played harder than we did. Let's go give this a run.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Wembanyama out there with Zach Collins. Then it's Trey Jones. Then there's Doug McDermott. And it's Wesley in at the 2 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Tatum. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. And the Celtics lead by 17.
Well, size and skill. Tatum on the interior. Yes, sir.
Outside Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Tries a 10-footer. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Boston has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Pass to Pritchard. Wembanyama against Horford. Here's Hauser. And again, Boston with the triple.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Collins finds Jones. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And the Celtics shooting 52% from the floor so far. Wembanyama against Tatum. Collins with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Outside Jones. Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Wesley's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. And Boston calls time here. And for the Celtics, Grant, when it comes to something like rebounding, it's a total team effort.
Well, it's part of their personnel strategy, BA. Get wings and guards that have length and toughness, which allows them to control the glass and switch just about everything defensively.
A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Johnson, he's checked in for Collins. Vassell comes in for McDermott. Branham's checked in for Wesley. And Sohan subbed in for Jones. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis is checked in for Cornette. Jaylen Brown comes in for Hauser. White, he's checked in for Horford. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. He was all alone on that one.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Branham. He's guarded by White. Wembanyama, no good. Boston's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Tatum passes to White. Back to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Johnson. Here's Tatum. Rebound San Antonio. Johnson passes to Sohan. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Johnson finds Wembanyama. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
Now here's Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Vassell. And here's Brown for 3. That shot missing.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Sohan, the pass to Branham. From the wing, again, the Spurs score.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
White, the pass to Brown. Porzingis with a screen on Vassell. Now here's Porzingis. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And Grant, Brown signing a huge supermax with the Celtics over the summer.
Oh my, BA, over $300 million for 5 years. The Celtics made as big a financial commitment you can make to Brown. That's a lot to live up to, but he has a lot of talent.
A line change here for San Antonio. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Cornette's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Al Horford comes in for Jason Tatum. Hauser, he's checked in for White. And Pritchard is subbed in for Holiday. Here's Osman. Shoots over Horford. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the three. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Here's Hauser. Back to Brown. Screen by Horford. Jacks up a three. Boston, no good that time either. 40 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to Collins. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your...
And the first one at the line is good.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Collins. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Walsh. Graham covering. Floats one. A nice shot by Walsh. And the Celtics lead by 18.
What a performance tonight. Getting a win like this on the road is such a boost.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
So we see the Celtics taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter.
Thanks, Alec. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it.